Tilly, you know, Tilly, this motherfucker, nigga started the fucking game, nigga. Nah, nigga. I'm gonna lie down, buy you 3 comes hard. Say I ain't worried about you pussy niggas. I'm finna get some pussy niggas. You can't put me in the back. Yeah, I'm out to fuck out on your bitch. I'm out to nut out on her lip. I'm getting fucked by you. You don't want no smoke. I swear you don't want no smoke. My nigga, you don't want no smoke. I swear you don't want no smoke. I'm about to fuck on your bitch and put my dick up in the door. I'm about to duck that bitch and put my dick up in the door. Yeah, nigga don't watch me, watch that hoe over there. Yeah, these niggas don't like me, but I don't really care. Yeah, I just want to fuck out on your bitch. Better put some handcuffs on her wrist. Nigga, I don't be playing. I say, yo, bitch, on me. Yeah, these hoes love me. They call me Tilly, baby. Yeah, all my bitches got ass and titties, baby. Yeah, I don't give a fuck about your bitch. These hoes be sucking out on my dick. Can't believe you kiss her on her lips. Pussy nigga, why you hate though? Cause I fuck the bitch, that's lame, bro. Where the fuck is your case, so you fly around and start saying, oh, I don't want the bitch, I'm on a bank, bro. I can set your wall. I'm real nigga, you don't say, well, my just made the nigga, no back, nigga.
Like a motherfucker.
Bitch, better relax, nigga. My moves really attack. Fuck around, get that nigga on face. I'm trying to back down. Choke you out.
Yeah.
Nigga, put paws on like that. Say I ain't worried about you pussy niggas. I'm finna get some pussy niggas. You
Hey.
can't put me in this back. Yo, I'm about to fuck out on your bitch.
Hey. Shout out to Young Tilly. That's Young Tilly playing right now.
Full birth naked. When you stop the music, I'm gonna introduce myself. You ready? Stop the music then. Thank you for tuning in tonight to Funky Town Table Talk. I am the very legendary Kim Hawkins.
Hey, it's your boy FIG Icy.
Boy, GAB Easy.
And it's your girl, Sean.
And we have a special guest tonight.
I'm Mike Turner.
Hey. Yes.
Tell the people your
Shit like that.
No, man, I'm Charleston White, man.
Yes,
Just a
sir.
little bitty
Yes,
country
sir.
boy out of Fort Worth.
Just straight like that.
Fuck you, man. Hey, damn, my bad. I ain't danced today, y'all. You know what I'm saying? It's a Sunday. You know what I'm saying? We laid back in here. Y'all see what I got on.
Oh, yeah.
He said good.
Good.
Are you ready back, Sean? Cause we need
I'm just me.
Oh,
That's
ass
just you
was
today.
Just me.
What about you? Are you laid back?
I'm good.
I was like this last week. I
Hey,
don't know what
Charles.
Gabe going through this week, but it's good.
Say, Charleston, what's the reason why we didn't start on time today?
Say,
we
man.
don't get right into it. Yeah.
Because
We don't get
Sean
right
was
No,
into it.
no.
Icy.
So hold on, no,
handling
Miss Sean,
it
Miss
with
Sean.
her family, with her mama.
Miss Sean, I got you, Miss Sean. The reason we didn't start on time today is the reason why most funerals don't start on time, man. You know we can't do nothing on time, man. For some reason.
Nah, it ain't figure of color kind. Don't start on time.
Yeah, it's a passed down trait that we got from generations.
Yes, sir. Yeah, for real. It's like that.
Shit like that.
Straight like that,
So
man.
yeah, it was on us. It ain't
was
on no
on us.
individual.
It's
Yeah,
okay.
ain't no I in team. So yeah, it was
you
on
go.
us.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Real top. I respect that. Real top.
Let's get it, baby.
Yeah.
All right, what's the topic, Kim?
Hey, what's going down, Kim? What's going on?
Okay, so first, we have plenty of topics, but first, let's do our promotions. Don't act like that.
Oh, straight like
Not
that.
show out,
Okay.
because we got company today. Now, listen. First, it's about tax time, and we all know that you need to go to the tax doctor. Not the tax nurse, not the tax lawyer, but the tax doctor. And you can find her, Chinchilla, on Facebook. Also, Chandra Sharp at the tax doctor. You may call 817-822-81870. My bad, that was 817-822-1870. They are located at 807 Washington Drive, Suite C, Arlington, Texas, 76011. And we also have Miss Reva, also known as Shay Shay. She does braids, dreads, and weaves. So if you have some fucked up weave, you can holler at her. Her number is 817-870-6724. And her name is Reva. She also goes by the name of Shay Shay. Sean, do you have any promotions?
Not at this moment.
Sean was late, so we're going to forgive her.
God damn, my nigga. Damn.
Don't act act like Sean threw us off. We
Hey,
uncensored.
I
Don't
ain't
act
say
like-
shit. I ain't say shit.
It's
to my
Funky Town
nigga
Table
Sean.
Talk.
Right.
Live
I'm
in
the one
effect
saying
right
that
now.
to you, right?
Okay.
Funky Town Table
Shit
Talk.
like that.
Man,
I don't care. I was handling business.
shit,
Well,
Sean,
well,
tell them
well,
niggas. That's why I was like, cause nigga, I had to go on a milk and egg run for my motherfucking mama.
Yeah, that is said.
Shit.
That is said for my mama. Fuck everybody.
Shit.
I shut the
Shit.
fuck up.
Man, the hell.
Straight like
Real
that.
talk.
I did start a little earlier than Sean though, but it's okay. I got Sean. Don't worry.
Kim,
for him.
everybody, Kim wants y'all to know that she was on time today. She wasn't
No.
late like last week.
No,
So it's
Sean.
okay. I was late by myself. It's fine.
It's okay, Sean. See, look, I defended you because I also was late.
Yeah, she was again.
I know because Mike called me and said, well, Kim said she's going to be here at 6 and it's 6:15.
Damn, he is like Ike at the time.
Yeah.
Okay, we gonna move right along.
Yes.
Okay,
Next
so
topic, Kim.
first let's do some local sightings.
Okay.
Okay. First down local sightings Thursday. On my way home, 2 were shot at the Home Depot on Sycamore School Road, followed by a 3 to 4 car pileup on Sycamore and James Crowley Road. The police officer was on his way to the shooting at the Home Depot. I don't know if those people survived or not. Didn't do too much research. They had a bunch of traffic and a bunch of laws, and I got a bunch of warrants. So, you know, I hightailed the fuck up out of there.
Get about it.
What
Quick.
fast? But the police was on his way to the shooting, and it was I don't know if he ran into the car or the car ran into him, but the car was on top of the police car.
Yeah.
And I just want everybody to know I seen it, but I got out of there because I
Yeah.
didn't stay and investigate.
I sure hope that car was all right.
Yeah, it didn't seem to be rushing off or anything.
Yeah, I mean the one that was on top of the police car.
Oh yeah,
I
they
hope
look
the car
like they
was okay.
survived.
Yeah, I hope the car was okay.
Yeah, I hope it's not. I hope the car's not total.
Yeah.
Nah, the car was not total.
Okay.
The
Yeah,
car was
yeah.
still intact, just sitting up there.
Yeah, just as long as make sure the car could drive off, we'll be okay.
Be okay.
Yeah.
He didn't look drive off him. But it was just sitting up there. It was fucked up. I just had to
Fucked
hightail it
up.
out.
And the laws done hit that man.
I don't know if the laws hit him or he hit the laws.
Damn.
I didn't catch that part.
Yeah, that shit
I just
crazy.
got all the laws. And I got out of there.
Yeah, you mean see them red lights, blue lights? They
Oh,
go the
yeah.
other way.
Okay, so Mike, tell us about the people in Forest Hill since you are.
Oh yes. I was reading a story about the mayor of Forest Hill. I noticed that they went out and purchased tickets with the community money, and I was like, "Damn, that's crazy." Because I'm from Forest Hill, and I know a lot of people that stay in Forest Hill, and then we always wonder like why water be so high and why it takes so long to fix the streets and shit. And I just noticed here they going out and having fun with the city's money. So at the same time, like, damn, like why the fuck we paying taxes for y'all gonna have a good time?
Well, sorry, Mike. I think they deserve those tickets to Michelle Obama. They being politicians in the city of Forest Hill. They deserve those tickets.
So at the same time, so you think that's okay to go spend the city's money? You have regular ass streets
Shit,
out there.
they got-
You don't have a
Trump
fucking
trying to build a
grocery
wall,
store
keep the
in
business
Forest
away.
Hill, so they was fine to go fuck the money off on Miss Obama.
Shit, they was gonna fuck the money out some kind of way. Trust me, Mike. They gonna do it anyway.
So Mr. Charleston, how you feel about that situation though?
Man, they stole a company's money. You know, that's taxpayers' dollars. We don't elect our politicians to go in the government to have fun.
Okay.
Governing of people and managing money shouldn't be fun and isn't fun. It's a serious job.
Yeah.
As hard as it is to get an extension on your water bill over there in Forest Hill, man.
That's true.
Yeah,
That's true.
man, they wrong. And I'm glad they resigned.
Yes.
So yeah, I'm glad they resigned. But on the flip side, by her resigning, she just put in another bid to run again for the next election. So yeah, game recognized game. Yeah.
Real talk. That's true though.
I got time for all this shit.
You don't rather have time for that.
Man, that lady wants to go have a good time. She sits and handles the city's business.
But that still don't
And
give her the
y'all-
right to fuck off the city's money.
She
Yeah.
needs some kind of training.
Well, I'm sure-
Training from Michelle Obama is what's up, though.
Everybody got a work boyfriend at work. I'm sure she got a work boyfriend over in that city hall that would have loved to tricked off that little old money for a shot of tail or something to take her.
Yeah.
Y'all know how it is. Every woman got
Nah,
a work
for real.
boyfriend at
That's
work.
true.
So
Yeah.
somebody want a trick on her. She could have took one of them tricks and had him go out there to go see Michelle Obama.
Yeah, that's real talk though. Cause at the same time, like I say, you fucking all the people money regardless. So
I would have took her.
You would have took her.
Yeah, I would have took her, man. Yeah.
See? Yeah, well, no problem. Here you
I would have
mean.
took her, man. Shit.
Oh, you done tricked off Michelle Obama.
Man, she the mayor, ain't she?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Well, that would have been a nice investment, man, to take a hoe like that down to Michelle Obama, to see Michelle Obama talk, man. A hoe that run a city.
Nah, for real.
Man.
That's pretty nice, though, man. For real. Yeah. So what's been going on? What y'all do over the goddamn weekend? This Sunday. I know y'all did something this past weekend.
I ain't do shit. I had to work. Fuck that job. We trying to get the YouTube check. These motherfuckers. Look, y'all need to tune in, like, share, and subscribe.
Right now.
We supposed to be trying to get a YouTube
Real
check.
shit,
This
right
come with
now.
an agenda.
We are uncensored.
We want the YouTube check.
Now.
YouTube say we gotta have 1 million views to get this check, and we trying to get 2 million views to get 2 checks.
Fuck you,
And
man.
then we can go even. Hey, share, like, and subscribe. Cause I seen on YouTube, motherfucker had 6-something million views. Shit, like them
Shit.
videos and shit.
Man, some of the motherfuckers be breaking the internet and what?
When we
Soldier
came
did
to
it.
this table, we talked about this, and I told y'all,
Big Draco.
let this be about the check.
About to check.
So tune in, like, share, and subscribe.
Today's.
Okay, so recently the government was shut down by the president, and now they've already given out, and I want to let y'all know they was really giving people their food stamps early, for real.
Yeah.
They for sure gave them people their food
Yeah,
stamps
they bless some
early.
people. Everybody didn't get them.
Now
though,
they are talking about taking Section 8. They're not going to be able to pay the people's rent.
Man,
And
it's
so, Sean, how
crazy.
you feel about it?
Well, that's kind of messed up. But at the same time, if they already attacked the food stamps, y'all, they should have known that was coming.
Yeah. They're going to take.
Anything to help the poor people,
Y'all want me to
that was
say
coming
that.
out.
Go ahead, Gabe.
How you feel, Mr. Gabe?
I'm so proud of us. We are not talking over each other. Do y'all
Yes.
step
Y'all
up?
Mr. Gay, how you feel about this situation, man?
I'm telling y'all, it's war.
It's war.
Go down. That's all I got.
Build a wall.
Build the wall.
Man, build a wall.
Yeah.
Man, build a wall and make whoever pay for it. Keep the government shut down. I'm with Trump. We don't care who starve. What government worker can't pay no bills. Who can't eat. Niggas ain't been able to pay bills forever. It's some niggas that ain't been able to eat in 7 days, man. They ain't been able to eat in 5 weeks. They'll be all right. I'm with Donald Trump. Start having garage sales. Sell some curtains. And if you got to, lay on your back in order to get on your feet.
Yeah, that's true. Say we are live, we are so this is Funky Town Table Talk.
Yeah, man.
For real.
Like, share, and subscribe
Right now. So Mr. Charles, everything that's going on is need to go on right now.
Say, man, listen, I want to tell all you good Christian and some of you good Muslim folks that it was God who hardened the heart of Pharaoh. Don't y'all remember who was it went to Pharaoh? Moses, Abraham say, let my people go, right? Pharaoh didn't have a hard heart. It was God who hardened the heart of Pharaoh.
Yeah.
So, nigga, y'all leave Trump alone. Nigga, anybody, most you motherfuckers that's been getting Section 8 and food stamps, your mama and your grandmama got them. You 3 generations in on that shit. They should have cut you off 2 years into your grandmama getting them. Goddamn me. You motherfuckers sitting around depending on the motherfucker getting you something. Half you motherfuckers getting Section 8 and food stamp. Got a long dick nigga laying in that house with you, and you paying $25, $100 in rent, and goddamn it, you still struggling. You still got to get fronts on sacks of weed from the weed man and pay them back when your disability check get in. You motherfuckers lazy. Nigga, everybody right now, they need to end Section 8. What time is it?
Wait a minute.
What time?
Hold on, Mr.
Damn, nigga, shit like that. That's what I've been wanting on this show, my
It's
nigga.
7:25. They need to end Section 8 at 7:30. Give you niggas 5 minutes to pack your bags and put all the shit in your boxes and exit the property.
But I can't talk like that on here. I can't talk like that on here, Charles.
Yeah, any nigga sitting around.
Hey, they be telling me, hey, nah, don't do that.
Say, that's because all you, that's because all your fans po. It's po niggas. The po nigga don't want to hear the truth, man. The truth hurts.
Here I come, y'all. Hold on. Let me just get together. Here I come, y'all.
Motherfucking facts.
Yeah, hold on. And then I'm a nigga who got food stamps that didn't need them. Yeah, the woman couldn't get them, so I went and got them. The woman made too much money, so we had an agreement where the man can go get them. Most you hoes stop going to get the food stamp. The nigga ain't had no job. You can say the nigga got the kid and let the nigga get the food stamp. But y'all don't want to share the goddamn food stamp.
So, Mr. Charles, so do you?
Yeah, shut them off. Shut them off.
So, Mr. Charles, so you think that the woman stopped going to go get them because of pride?
No, well, this what it is. The woman, listen. This what happened. The woman started out hot in the ass. She had them babies.
Yeah.
So she started out having them babies at 17, 18, 19.
That's true.
She need the Medicaid for the prenatal health care and all that.
Okay.
So the Medicaid for her prenatal care is what locks her into the system, right? That's what get her trapped.
Yeah.
So now she in there trying to get the prenatal care and get the baby seen about, and then Peckerwood say, who that nigga is?
Who that nigga is?
They whispering at her who that nigga is.
They want to know who the man is.
Say, man, we got to put that $5,000 tax credit on that nigga's ass. So that's gonna put him automatically behind in child support. So as soon as you spit that baby out, we already got the hospital bills taken care of through the Medicaid. Now we know you need WIC and Food Stamps, Section 8 and TANF.
Yes, sir.
Now we really know. Now what's that nigga name again? Now you finna give us that nigga name. So okay, now the nigga, you and the nigga done fell out. You mad at the nigga cause he been fucking Susie now.
Okay.
But you still love the nigga.
Yeah.
But you mad at him, so you using his system to beat on him. But he still come over and get to eat some. He still get to come over and eat some of them zoom and whams that the state getting you. But you ain't telling him, say, man, we need to try to figure out how to get this child support up out for you. But y'all still fucking and having fun and eating them zooms and whams on the taxpayers' dollar.
Yes, sir.
So boom, he find him another woman, you find you another man. But he's still in that headlock.
Yeah.
You getting the food stamps, right?
Yeah.
You kind of getting your life together. You growing up and maturing. You done had you another baby. They done increased the food stamp.
Yeah.
They got the other baby daddy on child support now, right?
So now the woman got two men.
Now the average black woman got two or more babies by two or more different men right now today, right? That's average.
And that's true.
From my mama to your mama.
Maybe three.
From my mama to your mama. Maybe three. The average is two or more.
Yeah.
Two or more different men.
And that's true.
So okay, so now boom, she got a little bit more assistance. She got Section 8 because of them two babies.
Yeah.
She's got a diving board that she can spring off of to help her be successful now.
Yeah.
So now she's maturing, she's gotten her life together. She's found her a good customer service paying job that pay about $15, $16 an hour plus bonuses.
Yes,
now
sir.
she can't afford the food stamps no more. Rather than her being sharp and smart, now she's paying the high insurance deductible for her and the babies. The nigga, he paying the extra $25 because he's supposed to have the medical insurance based on what the state say, but he can't got it because he hustling, selling dope. She knew the nigga was hustling, selling dope when he made the baby. So okay, so he can't provide the medical. She's paying the medical out her check. Rather than her being smart and the two dumb niggas working together, they working against each other with the baby. Rather than putting their dumb heads together saying, man, we can both do better if I say you got the kids. Let you get the state benefits. We split the food stamps. I take my money that I've been paying this medical, this $300-400 extra, put that in saving, nigga. We still go get this child support though. You go but you ain't working together. When a black man and a black woman have a baby together, they become enemies. They become opposite. They work in opposites for the best interest of the child. So stop that shit so niggas can unite.
So Mr. Charles, why do you figure like that goes on between the black man and the black woman? Why they don't just stick together instead of knocking each other?
Well, for one, nigga, she know if I leave you, I got this white boy always to fall back on. And if you don't do what I say, nigga, I'm gonna go tell that white man on you.
I respect that.
Nigga, if you don't quit fucking her, I'm putting you on child support, nigga. Cause guess what? The average nigga don't get put on child support until they break up and get mad. Cause if it was about support, your ass would be on child support the day that baby get out.
You said the best because a lot of
if it were really about support, it'll be soon as the baby be spit out, nigga. It wouldn't be later down the road when I get mad at you.
But in certain situations, not all situations.
If we ain't married, if it's about support, it'll be before the baby get here. It wouldn't be an emotional response.
And let's just say in most cases, not in all cases.
Well, some people get married.
Wait, true. No. You will, because I know a couple of them. You have couples. They was together. They had their kid together.
Yeah.
That woman was not going to put that man on child support at all. But he failed. He refused to man up.
If it was about support, listen to me. Listen to me.
Let me finish.
If
I let
it's
you speak. Let me finish. Just like you said, for the man and the woman to work together on food stamps, for the man to say, go ahead, take the kids, and he go get the food stamps. These men these days that's out here our age, they're not finna go down there and apply for no food stamps. They're not finna go and apply for no Medicaid.
You know why? Because they know
pride.
they can't get it.
No, it's their pride.
Listen,
no, sir.
I'm
it's their
applying
pride.
right now.
It's their pride.
Now let me ask you a question.
I'm applying
If it's really about support, if it's really about support, you don't even give him the opportunity to be sorry or good.
Yeah.
Because you don't watch your daddy be sorry. You don't watch your uncles be sorry. So if you not married to that nigga, he don't get the benefit of the doubt if it's about that child.
Yeah.
But it don't be about the child.
Yeah.
It be about how we feel about one another. It don't be about that, baby.
And that's real. And
It be about how we feel about each
and that's
other.
how it come from, because you got women that get mad because you don't moved on. So like,
same with the dudes, right?
and dudes do it too.
Same with the dude. He know he done had a baby by a freak. Hold on, first, let's say this. Most niggas ain't taking care of no baby ain't taking care of no baby he think is a hoe.
Nah.
For one, the baby's in question.
That's true.
So if you done fuck Larry, you done fuck Harry, and you done fuck Barry. Mm-hmm. And now I done got some pussy within that year. Yeah. Man, I ain't claiming that baby.
Nah.
I don't give a damn how long we been together.
And that's crazy.
If we done broke up and you went and had sex with another nigga, I ain't taking care of that baby.
Till I get that test.
Real.
I ain't taking care of that baby till I get that test.
That's
It be like that, and that's crazy.
And it ain't on me to get the test. And it ain't on me to get the test.
Miss Kim, how you feel about this situation?
Like what he's saying is,
Come back to me, because I'm over.
say what I feel like.
Mr. Gay, how you feel then, Gay?
Say what I feel like he's saying is this right here though. Everybody need to come together because it's time to come together. They trying to divide us, but we still need to come together.
We can came to that conclusion, Gabriel. That's a different for what he stated.
Okay, hold on.
At the end, he really saying
this nigga here
y'all just don't see
said.
it
Now
like
let me talk real quick. Just chill real quick. Let me have it. I'll let y'all have it. I've listened to every damn body. Listen, this nigga right here said, take the Section 8, take the food stamps, take it all, fuck it, and build the wall.
Yeah. Well, I'm finna tell y'all why.
That's real.
Y'all must don't.
I want to hear his why.
Hold on, she want to hear me why.
I want to hear his why.
There was a race of people. Who was called niggers. When they was born, they birth certificate race says Nigger. When those people was born in the 1920s, in the 1930s, in the 1940s, there was
what it say? What they birth certificate say?
Niggers. It didn't say nigger. It says niggers.
Okay, let's get that
Nigger.
Yeah, let's get that shit right.
So those people, let's say our great grandparents born in the 1920s, 1930s, 1940s, there was no government assistance. If most educated people know that anybody who's dependent upon something is a weak people. They can't stand up. They are dependent. So what are y'all telling me? If they take food stamps away, you niggas can't eat?
Yeah, niggas.
You niggas can't eat? It's your fault if you can't. Because there was some people who was born under worse conditions than you dumb niggas was born under.
And that's true though.
In 1920, we had Black Wall Street in Tulsa, Oklahoma. In the 1930s, we had Rosewood in Florida. Yeah. In the 1940s, 1950s, 1960s, we had Jones Street, 9th Street in Fort Worth, Texas. That was all black. Doctors, dentists, banks, downtown Fort Worth. Yeah. Evans and Rosedale, Style Cup. Them niggas didn't have no white folks to go feed them every month. Mm-hmm. Them niggas in the projects in the 60s and the 70s, they had gardens in the backs. They didn't have food stamps. Niggas knew how to plant turnips and greens. Niggas had chickens. But you niggas done become so dependent upon that white boy. You the only race of people that's crying.
And that's true though.
You the only race of people in this country that's crying over Section 8 niggas.
Yeah.
Dumb niggas.
Yeah, that's true though.
Depending on that white boy.
Nah,
you need that white boy's job to eat. When your kids get grown, you can't get your kid no job on your job with that white boy. Yeah. You the only race of people that depend on another race of people to feed you.
Yeah.
So what the fuck y'all mean? They should have been stopped it. It'll make us stronger. It'll make us go to our neighbors and share our food. Or we gonna start taking from one another, but we already doing that now.
Been doing that.
So we need something like, matter of fact, they need to put niggas back in chains, put us back in slavery, and hit the reset button and let us start over again, because we act like we just come out of slavery, dumb and stupid as we is.
So, Mr. Todd, why would you want them back in slavery though?
Well, we done better. We in it now.
Mike. Fuck you.
Go look at the projects, my nigga.
Fuck you.
Go look at Stop
Mike.
6 projects, nigga. The plantation didn't even have them.
Boy,
The plantation didn't even have bars up, my nigga.
Said take the stick.
I just asked why.
Motherfuckers, look, facts. Bitches done went without food stamps.
No,
before, so they
real talk, and that's true.
Sell your pussy.
Now everybody.
You sell your food stamp. You sell your food stamp. You dumb niggas sell your food stamp. So your food stamp's more important than your pussy. You sell your food stamp, but you got to be done.
Ooh, that's a bad motherfucker.
Most everybody sell their goddamn food stamp.
I can tell you
Sorry,
5 people
shit.
that don't sell their motherfucking food stamps.
Come on, man. Most damn near everybody get food. Say, this why they need to stop them. I'm finna tell y'all what the white boy. How many niggas get on Facebook and say, I need some stamps? Y'all don't think the white folks ain't seeing that?
Hell yeah, they see
It's
it.
just a whole bunch of idiots.
But okay, so what you think when the poor nigga get their food stamps and sell them to their well-to-do auntie or their well-to-do friend, and they well-to-do friend live in the Crowley area, and you stay in 76105, don't y'all know it's a strip? Don't y'all know it's a strip on that card? So when you run that strip every month in 76119, but the card's supposed to be in 76105, why is it still being spent out here? You don't think they keeping track?
Going to those grocery stores.
They know you ain't got. Listen, homie.
Ghetto ass Walmart.
Man, listen. They know for a fact that the poor niggas not jumping on no bus to go wail out there to the Walmart off McCart. They know you're not doing that to spend $300 worth of groceries. You not finna put that on the bus. These people are way smarter than us.
Yeah,
but you know when you do your food stamp application, they know if you got a card, not.
Man, listen, you're missing the point what I'm saying,
I
sister.
understand what you're saying, but you can go to any grocery store.
But the average poor-minded person is not leaving out of their community. Niggas don't leave their hoods. The average poor people, listen, the average poor nigga do not leave their element. I know some niggas from Stop 6 don't go to the South Side. I know I'm from Fort Worth. I'm from Fort Worth, and I can count on one hand how many times I done been to Como, and I've been here 41 years. I can count on 2 hands how many times I've been to the north side. I can count on 2 hands and 1 foot how many times I done been to the southwest side. I don't leave this side of town. I don't leave this side of. Most people don't leave their elements. We don't leave our comfort zone.
Because I know a lot of people shop outside of their hood.
I don't know nobody from the projects go shop at nowhere.
I do.
I don't, and I'm in Stop 6 every day.
I know somebody they stay in the Stop 6 projects and they go to Winko's in North Richland Hills, or they go to Winko's over there and off of Sycamore School Road, or go to HEB in Burleson. Yes, it's called catching deals. That's what it's called.
The average person don't have a car to do that.
If they don't have a car,
and the average person doesn't.
The average household in Stop 6 make $5,000. The average household in Stop 6 makes $5,000. That's the statistic. The average household make $5,000 in Stop 6. Think about that. How can they afford a car?
They don't have to have a car. It's called getting rides.
Come on, man. They fighting every day over there. They ain't sharing rides.
Is moving around more than what you think.
Niggas ain't sharing rides. Hoes is fighting in the projects. They ain't sharing rides.
And I'm opposed
that
go to the different areas and shop.
Say, man, come on. Let's be real, y'all. The average motherfucker selling food stamps.
It's a lot of people sell their food stamp, but I know a bunch of motherfuckers that feed their kids out.
I know a bunch too.
And then they don't shop in their hood, because in the hood is you go out further, they got different
shit
stuff
going on at this Walmart.
Say, man, listen.
No, the stores in the hood don't have the other stuff. You know what I'm saying? I know a lot of people
gonna be cheaper after.
That's average, and they don't shop at Fiesta. They don't shop at Save-A-Lot. They go out and shop. Like that's not the average person. That's not correct. That's not the correct percentage
we
at
say
all.
poor niggas in the neighborhood.
That's not the average poor nigga.
The average poor nigga. The average poor nigga ain't leaving their neighborhood to shop.
And
I got a cousin.
You talk individually.
I got a cousin.
You talk
stay in the income. I got more than one cousin. They stay in low income based apartments. Poor. They get that one check.
Yeah.
Plus they SNAP benefits.
The
And
average
they
poor
do
person
not
do.
shop at El Rancho. They don't shop at
Don't know
Fiesta.
niggas
They
shop
go
at
to
El Rancho.
Winko's.
Nigga, don't know niggas shop at El Rancho.
I shop at El Rancho.
Don't know
I
niggas go
shop
there.
at El Rancho, Rio Grande, because you
East
probably don't
Chase-
know it or not, but Mexicans got deals on me, baby. And
East
I
Chase-
shop at El Rancho
East
and Rio
Chase Wall.
Grande.
Listen, Walmart.
Catch the pork chop. They got great
throughout
pork
the
chop
South,
deals
homie.
right now.
Listen,
Great pork
Walmart
chop.
throughout the South. Ain't no Walmarts in California on the West Coast.
Yeah.
Walmarts is in the South. They the biggest food base. Why you think Minyards and this other Walmart shut down?
Yeah.
Because they saw where niggas went and spent their money.
Yeah.
I work in politics. I do this. They are watching where niggas is going to spend their money, and it's not Winco in Arlington.
Yeah.
It's not Winco. That area of
Winco
zip
just
code.
came, though.
That area in why you think they built that Walmart on Berry?
And a lot of
Why
motherfuckers
you
on
think they
Section
shut
8
down
Shit.
the Walmart on Meadowbrook?
I have several
They
friends on
watching
Section
where we going. They watching where we going.
So the government
Recipient
basically
like a
watching what
motherfucker.
black people are
Homie,
doing.
it's
they
called.
they gonna
it's
do that
called-
regardless.
It's called.
For
Listen,
the
it's called a
record.
qualitative study. It's
For the
called a
record.
quantitative and qualitative study. Homie, they study us. They created us.
Yeah.
They created us. They know us better than us. They know our history better than us. Where you think the Willie Lynch syndrome come from? How to make a nigga straight? How to make a Negro a Christian? Homie, it's a doctrine that was on us when they got us here. Why you think we so subservient when we get on the job? Why you think we Bojangle in an interview to get the job?
Yeah.
Why you think when soon as we teach? Why you think we teach our kids to go get the white boy's education so he can get the white boy's job? We don't teach him to fuck that white boy's education. Go learn the Chinaman's education
and that's true.
they the smartest.
Yeah, that's true.
We don't tell our kids that. We only know one language. The white boy's
White boy, because that's who I was.
Is it my turn? Yeah, shit.
Yeah,
Hold on, because look, first of all, for the motherfucking record, if Section 8 don't pay my motherfucking rent next month,
What you gonna do?
This nigga got me. Fuck you mean. This Trump nigga got me. I swear he
I
got
hope
me.
y'all
And
stop.
I go to work every
I hope your Jesus got you.
day.
I hope your God
But
got you.
I hope this nigga got me. I ain't worried about
hold
nothing
on.
else.
Didn't God
If
say?
they don't pay my rent,
Didn't
I'm
your
coming to
scripture say?
find this nigga.
Don't your
He need to
scripture
have
say?
Section 8
Don't your
paid.
scripture say man must not live
No.
off bread alone? Go to your God. Cause
I
I'm
go to
praying they
work
take
every
it.
motherfucking
I'm
day.
praying they
Section
take
8
it.
don't pay
'Cause
they
I
part.
don't know what
He
it's like
got
to
it.
be hungry.
So
I
he
had
got
to
that motherfucker.
listen.
You
I had
heard
my mama had my brother when she was 15, had me at 17.
Okay.
We come out from Prince Hall to Stop Six Project. By the time we was in 3rd grade, nigga, we was walking on marble floors, bathtub trimmed in gold.
Yeah.
Living around the corner from Bobby Valentine. I had an ambitious mother.
Yeah.
Who worked hard, who worked 2 or 3 jobs to provide better. Fuck that white boy system.
It's me,
Yeah.
And you been getting it 2, 3, 4, 5 years. What you been doing with your extra money? And you paying all this free extra shit. Nigga, you need to be put out. Leech.
So
Oh my God.
Leech?
This nigga got
You
me.
a leech?
I don't give a fuck what they say.
You a leech?
I'm a leech. This
So-
nigga got
so-
me next month.
The homeless
This
shelter
nigga
got
got
whoever.
me next month.
so
Especially a woman with kids.
so Mr.
I ain't got no motherfucking
Sorry, Miss
kids.
Charles,
It's
so-
just me.
so how you
it's
feel-
hard, and I go to work every motherfucking day.
So,
Then
Miss
they
Charles,
should-
This nigga
if you
got
work
me.
every day, they supposed to cut your benefits.
So,
No,
Mr. Charles,
no,
how you feel about Trump? Like, do you feel like the shit Trump doing it is right, or like how you feel about Trump? Period, as being in politics as a black man. So, how you feel about Trump?
Oh, he with Trump. You
I
heard?
voted for him. I voted for Donald Trump. I believe he's one. I believe God allowed him to be there. I believe he's one of the greatest presidents to ever come along for niggas. Niggas need their ass whooped,
Okay.
shook, and shaken. And he's the best thing to come along after little old mulatto boy like Obama, who didn't do a goddamn thing for you niggas.
why
And
you
so
feel-
they got a white boy now telling you niggas we treat you niggas how we want to treat you niggas, and can't nobody tell us how to treat our niggas.
So, Mr. Charles, why you feel like that's right to downgrade?
I can't stand this nigga.
Huh?
Fuck him. Fuck
like, how you feel like that's
Fuck
fine
these
for
niggas
Trump
in
to
here
do what
right
he's doing
now.
towards
Fuck 'em
other people,
out.
though?
Man, what you
How about
mean,
your
Trump?
side, Kim?
Listen, Trump
Boy,
just
fuck
hold on.
these niggas,
Trump
man.
just signed a historical law that no other president has done. Criminal justice reform that's going to release tens of thousands of men
And I
that's
respect
been
that.
locked up from the 70s and the 80s.
I respect that. Now that part right there, as being a person that done deal with people that's locked up to the streets and shit like that, I respect it because he did do that. But at the same time, I don't feel like some of the shit he done did in the right way.
What have he done against us? Name something he done to us.
Shit, goddamn government. He know most black people use the government to live
Homie,
life.
homie, but listen to this.
So why
homie.
would you knock? Hold on. But why would you knock something that you know your people need? No,
Fuck, we don't need that, homie. That's killing us.
No. At the same time, we can't say fuck that because it's a lot of broke ass. Everybody ain't got a hustle that can last longer than the next man.
But this,
Everybody
but homie, listen.
so
This
you
what the
can't knock
Pope
that nigga hustle,
say.
though.
Listen, this what where the camera at? Where the camera? This what the Pope niggas don't know. It's more white folks on food stamp than it is black people.
And that's true.
It's more white folks.
I know
More
that.
white
So I
people.
don't get
More
y'all.
white people will be affected by this than black people.
there you
But
go.
you don't hear them crying
Nah,
because they
you
got
don't.
some cousins that got chickens and cows
Fuck
and
you
pigs.
mean? They got land.
Say, man, you niggas been borrowing money from the weed man. You been borrowing money from the dope man. You ain't been paying him back. You
They ain't
niggas
been
get
paying him.
you niggas get dope sacks and you fumbling them. Don't pay your homeboys back. You niggas borrow your gal money and you don't pay it. You hoes getting Section 8, got a nigga laying next to you and he don't work. He a po hustler with a dope habit. You got a nigga staying 2 doors down from you. He staying with a woman with 5 kids, 3 different baby daddies, and he got a heroin addiction and he eat up all the frosted flakes every other Saturday and he leave out on Sunday and don't come back with no money Sunday night. And she get the benefits. And this nigga telling the kids they can't open the icebox. He whooping the kids cause the oatmeal cream pie's been ate up too fast and all that kind of shit.
Nah, for
Say,
real.
man, it's some funky shit going on behind this shit,
And
man.
it is.
And we the only race of people sitting around mad cause won't nobody give us nothing. Niggas sitting around want somebody to get him something. Nigga, go get you a motherfucking job, bitch. They got CCMS. You hoes won't even use that.
No, but how long-
Stupid ass kids can't even read.
Sorry, Miss Charles.
See,
How long, Miss
you know
Charles?
this
Now,
Only 33% of kids
Hold
in
on.
Fort Worth ISD
Say-
can read on their
say-
grade
say,
level.
Miss-
I'm giving you facts. So tell me your
Yeah.
kids ain't stupid.
Nah, my
kids
I ain't saying y'all.
Shit.
I'm saying ours.
Tell me so.
I'm saying ours.
To go on.
I'm saying ours.
I understand.
Ours. See, that's the problem. We want to say we want to go to the I
No.
when the statistics get bad
No,
and
that's
say
true.
not mine.
No, and I
we
respect
want to
that.
separate
And I
when it
respect
get
that.
bad and say
Shit.
not mine. See, that's what's wrong with
No,
niggas.
and that's real,
But when
though.
it's good,
That's
when
real,
LeBron
though.
James make it, we step up and say we made it.
Nah.
Yeah, but when it's all bad, we want to separate.
Nah, and
That's our
true.
problem, homie.
I just
people
gotta
do
hold
that.
mine down. Period.
And people do that though. People do that though.
Man, fuck
I'm
this nigga. It's true.
I can't look out for nobody else because they ain't gonna look out for me. So I'm looking out for mine regardless.
I took $1,000. I'm finna tell you where that mentality got. I took $1,000. I took $1,000 way in California and sent $10,000 worth of coke to all the kids in the project because I ain't got her mentality.
Yeah.
Say, when y'all see me doing what I was doing, me and these kids was catching the bus. When I was feeding the kids in the project.
Nah, that's
when I
real.
get back, my kids say, Daddy, can I get a burger? Nigga, I done passed the money out to the poor kid. Me and my kids struggling.
Nah, that's real.
No,
though.
When my car broke down,
well, you don't know
say-
the mentality I got
say-
because
so
every
don't let me
weekend I
finish.
got
Let me finish. Let me
other
finish.
people kids.
When my car
You
broke
don't know
down,
my mentality.
when my
Don't speak
car
on my
broke down,
mentality.
I ain't stopped going down there. When they raised the bus fare to $5 and I only had 2, I put the 2 and got to the transfer center and walked from the transfer center down Lancaster, come up Tierney Road. That's how I started seeing a young prostitute.
Yeah.
Cause I was walking the streets with them.
Yeah. And you
I
see
ain't
it.
quit.
Yeah.
I ain't quit.
Nah, that's real though.
I ain't quit.
So-
And I've been there 6 years.
So-
And I don't get not one
say
help.
we want somebody to give
that
us
nigga
something.
show. You know how
You
me and
out
that
there
nigga met?
disturbing them hoes.
That nigga watched me on Facebook and showed up one day and brought a ties to me.
Yeah.
Watching me on Facebook, nigga, don't nobody help me when a nigga see me feeding people.
Nah,
I don't get no help
And that's
from my
real shit,
people.
though. I
But
feel
them
you, though.
po niggas down there in Stop 6,
Yeah.
I bring jobs to the po niggas.
Okay.
Cause I'm down there every day, my nigga, and I see ain't no help for the po niggas.
And a nigga gotta respect what you do. You know what I'm saying? If you down there trying to make a person better, nigga gotta respect that.
And that's what he do to help people.
Yeah.
Everybody don't do the same thing to help nobody. For the simple fact, me, I have a 13-year-old and a 15-year-old, and I feed all the kids. Right now, I got 12 kids at my house, and I don't even know they mamas. And they mama ain't never met me a day in their life.
I ain't in no
And I got 'em.
competition. All I'm saying, I ain't in no
And
competition.
then people that I can help, I help. I got people that I'm friends with, they was on their ass. What I do, I open up my door, I help them because I care for them.
Yeah.
But if a person don't care about themselves, I'm not finna care about them either.
Yeah, a motherfucker
Point
gotta do for
blank,
themselves.
period.
And if a person don't want for themselves, I don't know what to tell them.
Well, this what changed me, homie.
I just wanna
I got.
let you-
Oh, go
Okay,
ahead.
go
No, you go ahead.
Cause see, look, you say you Never gave up and stuff, but you down on Turning Road disturbing them hoes, and they was trying to make them $1. And you say we
Hey, you know, but listen, but get what I told them, bitch. As long as these kids out here ain't no horn.
Nah.
If you need some money, come down there and get it from me.
Nah,
and
that's
guess
real.
what they do?
Now, if the
They
kids
come down there and get it.
out there, though, I respect
That's why
that,
you
man.
got that motherfucking rent if Section 8
Fuck
don't
you, man.
pay.
If the kids out there,
You doing your thing. I tip my hat off to you.
If you on
real,
Section
man.
8, if you on Section 8, I pray in the name of Jesus right now,
That's
Father
it.
God, you stop it.
Yeah.
You stop it because they are dependent. They are dependent. They wake up and they think their world is about to end. They put the Section 8 in between you and God. They thank God they can't even look at you, God, because they looking at the Section 8. God, the Section 8 is their God. When you listen to them talk, because the Bible said what's in a man's heart come out their mouth. All they talking about is Section 8.
Yeah.
They ain't saying I ain't worried about no Section 8 being taken me. God ain't never failed me. You ain't hearing no niggas talk like that.
So, Mr.
You
Talk,
ain't hearing no niggas talk like that. Where they God at?
So, Mr. Talk,
Where they God at?
So, how long let me ask you a question, Mr. Talk? So, at the same
That God is
at the
his.
same time, Mr. Talk, like the people who need it, like if they say like if you need it, basically if you need it and that's the only way you can survive and
If
live.
you've been getting it for years, you don't need it. What you been doing for years?
I agree.
If you've been getting it for years,
I'm not just saying if you've been getting it for, you know, I'm talking about people who like, for us like grannies who can't go to work, or if you sick
like
or anything.
disabled
People, period. I'm not,
What about
cause
disabled
like at the same
people?
time.
fuck granny.
People that's fucked up in the
Listen,
mind.
Fuck granny
That-
then. Where they family at? Where they kids at? Granny done took care of people. There's supposed to be some people taking care of granny where she ain't got to rely
And that's
on the
real.
white boy.
And that's real.
There's supposed to be
I
some
agree with that.
neighbors
But
that
at the same
marry
time-
some
but at the
neighbors
same
on the
time-
street that's cutting granny yard because they know granny can't cut it.
But at the same time, man, like if people go through that shit, you know what I'm
Say,
saying?
what about
but
the people who are
you missing what
mentally
I'm saying.
unstable?
Nah, for real, people
You
go through
missing
that shit.
this shit is supposed to be a temporary fix, not a permanent
Nah,
hole.
and that's
but we
true. That's
have
true.
made it a permanent hole because we are passing down poverty from generation to generation.
And it's been like
this
that for
one thing I
years.
know about the poor nigga.
Yeah.
The poor nigga on Section 8 go have him a pair of Michael Jordan tennis shoes. The poor nigga on Section 8 go buy him some liquor. The poor nigga on Section 8 go be able to smoke him some cigarettes. The poor nigga on Section 8 go be able to smoke him some weed. The poor nigga. So if you can afford your vices and you getting government assistance,
Okay.
then you got your priorities
You
mixed
fucked
up
up.
and you
Okay.
rearrange your
And I-
vices.
and I
agree.
roll with that.
And you real. So
I'll
guess
take that.
what? The poor nigga go to the club. The poor nigga got $400-500 worth of hair on top of that nappy head that she shamed to show. And guess what about the poor nigga? You don't never see no skinny poor motherfucker. They always
they
fat.
always
They don't be.
thick.
You a motherfucker. He's a
Motherfucker fat,
motherfucker.
eat good
This
in
is
the
a motherfucker. He is
America.
a fucking
Say.
motherfucker.
America.
I'm
Yeah.
sorry, Sean.
America.
He's a motherfucker.
This is, hold on, let me say
This
why I
is a
say that.
motherfucker,
And
boy.
I'm not saying that to
Boy,
be
this is a
negative.
motherfucker.
The statistics says we are the fattest country in the world, so how can we be starving?
Nah, that's true.
Child obesity.
We got
old
that.
little fat motherfuckers just big.
This motherfucker.
These are the statistics, right?
Say, hey, nah, and that shit real.
Everybody entitled to their opinion. And I
Opinion,
respect
and
not
that's true.
everyone's opinion, but he's a motherfucker. I hope he respect mine. He's a motherfucker.
I love you, sister.
Man,
Black love
this
is black power.
motherfucker right here.
Black love is
You
black
hear me?
power.
This
Black
motherfucker
love
disturbs
is
the
black
whole
power.
attorney, the city council. I wasn't gonna even say nothing. I was gonna try to be fucking civilized. This motherfucker disturbs everybody, and then wants us to listen to him. I swear to God, this nigga here, boy, hold on, and I don't swear to God. I tries to be a nice
I
Christian
listen to y'all
lady.
every week.
This motherfucker here.
I listen to y'all every week.
Man, this motherfucker here done been down. They put his ass out the city council. I shared that video.
Hey, hold on.
Yeah, they put his ass out the city council.
Mr. Charles,
meeting.
why the fuck they put you out then?
And then he ought to say, get your ass out.
Hold on.
Get your ass out.
Hold on, so we want to know why they put you out. Why they put you out, Mr. Charles?
Man, they had a room full of white people. And I told them white people that they about to tear down the projects.
Okay.
And they about to displace a lot of young black boys. They play basketball real good. That's gonna be sleeping with y'all lily white daughters.
Yeah, they like
we
that.
got a pandemic of STDs. Out of 5,000 STD cases in Fort Worth from 76105 to 76140, 76112.
Speak it. Let them know.
Out of 5,000, 3,600 are children. And ain't nobody talking about it.
Ain't nobody
So don't nobody want to hear that in the 15th largest city that's about to displace some of the most violent mothers. Stop 6 has the highest
Yeah.
Stop 6 has the highest child abuse reported open CPS cases in Tarrant County. And you know how many cities make up Tarrant County?
Yes.
So it ain't just mothers who are abusing their children. It's some of you funky bitches who having arguments and fights with each other.
Nah, for
calling
real.
CPS on that hoe.
And there you
doing
go.
That punk shit.
And you seen it the best because
seeing that punk shit. So I go down there and I talk about it, and we the dirt. So I was the dirt that come from up under the rug every city council meeting. And I was consistent.
And they respect
and
what
then
you
white
did.
folks say, man, get that nigga out of here, man. He white folk, cause the white folks is saying, hold on, man, I thought y'all say these niggas ain't coming out here.
Nah,
when
for
we
real.
bought our houses out here in the Lions area, y'all promised us there wasn't no niggas coming out here. And y'all mean to tell us y'all about to put some stop 6 niggas out here?
Fuck you mean?
In the STDs
They
just high?
have already started.
Nah, for real.
So guess
They
what's
have
finna happen?
already started.
More people is finna be kicked off housing because Fort Worth own housing. There are new stipulations.
Okay.
Yeah.
You got them teenage kids. They do anything. You smoking anywhere. If you not smoking 50 feet away from a housing complex, that's just not the project. It's a new game coming.
It's a new game
And
coming.
niggas is worrying
It's
about
everywhere.
sex. Man, it's a new game coming.
Okay.
And we stuck on what Grandpa Neil was talking about, man. And it's something that's called the new Jim Crow.
Yeah.
The new Jim Crow.
New Jim Crow.
It ain't just stop 6. It's everywhere.
Now, it's all over Tarrant
Nah,
County.
and
Why
that-
y'all
and that's
keep
true.
Everywhere.
y'all
That's
keep hearing the new Fort Worth way?
So, Mr. Charles, do you feel like that as us as black people, do we need to like go down there and get on their ass like you did, or what?
Well, I was
He
waiting.
want us to be motherfuckers.
I was wasting my time. Well, he asked me a question. He said, "Mr. Charles."
Motherfucker.
So now, man, I was wasting my time, homie.
Okay.
The worst. We've been talking long enough. We had Dr. King. We had all the great talkers.
Yeah.
When we gonna start doing?
Yeah, that's true.
Brother Baba Amin, man, he got a Uhu Academy, man. When you look at the Fort Worth statistics, man, the worst thing we can do right now is wake up in the morning, kiss our kids, and go put them in that public school system, man. That's failing us.
Okay.
Fort Worth ISD only 34. I take that back.
Okay.
It's
Let them know.
34% of Fort Worth children can read on a grade level or above, man. That says a lot,
So,
homie.
Mr. Charles, do that mean like the public school system is failing us as parents, or is the parents failing the kids by not trying to teach them better?
Man, it's the school system, man.
Because it starts at home.
I agree with you, Mr.
mean,
Charles.
Man, these motherfuckers done went got degrees. We pay our tax money.
Okay.
This shit is supposed to be what they call a holistic approach, right? When we dealing with children.
Yeah,
the school, the church, the home, the community. It takes a village.
Yeah, that's true.
So we
That's true.
no longer have a village no more, right? Nigga,
Okay.
ain't no village, man. Ain't no village, homie. Everybody's saying, well, it's the parents' fault.
Yeah.
Well, man, if the mama's sorry, it used to be a time where the good mother next door picked up from the sorry mother. Baby, y'all bring them kids over here. You go on and go hold
And
the
that's
kids,
true.
go see by. It used to be a time when we took the slack up.
Yeah.
But we've become dependent, right?
Yeah.
So we don't feel like our kids are best educated if they don't get the white boys' education. Man, I tell my son, fuck that school, nigga. Just learn how to behave.
Yeah.
I don't care nothing about your grades. We can buy you a diploma.
Yeah, and then you can.
We can buy
Nowadays
you a GED.
Right.
I don't care nothing about your grades, nigga. Just learn how to socialize and behave. That white man, fuck what them teachers telling you, nigga. It's mostly white women anyway.
Yeah.
It's mostly white women anyway.
So, Miss Kim, how you feel about this situation?
Fuck y'all and him. Fuck y'all and him. Shit, he should encourage his son to try to learn, because everything is a learning experience. So, I feel you. Say the system failing the kids. Shit, it started in the home. Them motherfuckers come out of y'all, right?
Yeah.
I don't have any children, by the way.
That's true.
But just so you know, it started at home. What you learn at home is what you go on out here in the world. And I've been all over the world.
And that's true,
I've
though.
been in all kind of places. I'm a college graduate.
What do you own?
I own a bunch of shit.
Name something.
I own me. Shit.
That's what I'm saying, nigga. We got all of us got all the degree. Everybody I know with the public school education, the college education, don't own a motherfucking thing. They work for somebody else. They got to get up and go work for somebody else and be told what to do on the job. And they wake up Monday crying about Monday. When they can't get the day off, they got to miss their kids. Say, "No, baby, I can't come to your game. Mama got to go to work." So, I think it's off. So yeah, man. Man, that everybody I know who graduated from school really dumb.
Yeah.
Bill Gates really dumb. Everybody I know with the high school diploma, the college education, really dumb. No,
I don't believe that shit because I got a college education and you know.
But we work for somebody else. How smart are we when we work for somebody else?
So at the same time, you feel like as black people, we should own our own business and do this?
Most definitely. Who you know got rich working?
No, I'm gonna tell you some real shit though. My granddaddy, you know what I'm saying? He used to tell me and my brother all the time when we was growing up. He was like, I rather work for myself than the white folks, you know what I'm saying? Because, like, one thing, my granddad love money. So, it's like, you get your money, you know what I'm saying? You take care of family first, you know what I'm saying? So, like, he was, like, about 70-something. So, he been doing this shit for years. But at the same time, he, like, worked a job. And he always went out and had a side hustle. So, at the same time, like, he was starting us, like, shit, you can have your own as a black man and be just as successful as the white man. So, at the same time, but it's like, shit, at the same time, you need somebody else to always get on. So, you can never say, shit, I'm going to go out here and just get on by myself. So, like, do you feel like you got to work with somebody to learn a business to get on? Or you just go straight out and be like, man, I'm going to conquer this shit by myself?
You conquer it by yourself. You ain't got to go to that white man. Think about this. Look at the federal government workers. Plain example.
Yeah.
Federal government shut down. They got one of the best paying jobs you can get in this country, working for the federal government.
For real.
Nigga, they going to work for free.
And they at the food banks.
At the food
You
banks.
see, I don't care how. So, but this is our slave.
It's a clause.
Oh, listen, homie. Hey, listen, homie. This is our slave mentality.
Okay.
We believe that white man is gonna always be able to take care of us.
So, Ms. Charles. So at the same time,
Mike, let me cut in real quick.
Okay,
Eric Howard, he said the accurate facts. School don't make you smarter per se, and educate your damn self.
Real talk. Shout out to Eric for that. Real talk.
You pick your own books for your kids to read.
Yeah.
You give them. You teach. Our kids don't know nothing about Africa. Our kids don't know nothing about China. Our kids don't have a world mind because it's intentionally not taught for our kids not to have a world mind.
So, Ms. Charles, you feel like that's the school problem for not teaching our kids the right way of history? You know what I'm saying?
Well, it's our problem because we've become dependent upon them to teach us.
Okay.
We used to have black schools. It's just that they were small in a little place like this and it didn't have AC and our books was raggedy. But we had our own schools. We had our own hospitals. We had our own doctors. It was when we wanted to go join them and start eating at their restaurants and become dependent upon them. There was a time where we didn't have to depend on them because they was going to kill us if we went over there. So we knew not to go. We got tricked. Now we are completely dependent upon them for education, to job. For us to be sustained and our survival depends upon them. If they shut down Walmart, nigga, if they say, man, we ain't sending no more trucks over there. If they shut off our water, if they shut off our electricity, nigga, who know how to go out there and hook it up? Who know how to drill in the ground and get water? Who know how to plant some turnip greens that's gonna grow within about 6 weeks, homie?
That's true.
They went through it in Detroit. They had a blackout for 14 days. Man, homie, they went through it in New Orleans with Hurricane Katrina, homie. So we are dependent. So this is how we're gonna get tricked, right? Say y'all come over here and get these free services. We go line up for the free services, and we gonna be going into the FEMA camp just like the Jews were going into the concentration camp.
Charles, you think that black folks in general just love free shit? Period?
Man,
I love free shit. Fuck him. I'm sick of him and your ass.
Say, homie, hey, homie, anybody that love, hey, homie, anybody that love free something, anybody that love free something, homie, got a distorted view in life. Okay. Because anything worth having is worth working for.
Okay.
Anything that we have been given free in this country have been a trick. How you think the Tuskegee experiment came about, homie?
Yeah.
They get us with the free shit. Why you think the free come get this free flu shot? Come get this free flu shot where I just saw a woman, Kendra Michelle, say I got a flu shot now, whole right body norm. Come on, homie, they get us with the free shit.
Yeah, I seen that shit too.
Get us with the free shit.
So, Miss Kim, how you feel about it?
Man, Mike, I just told you, fuck you and him. I'm not playing about that. Joe, what you got to say? Because, see, this nigga heard and pissed me off.
I'm glad he pissed y'all off. Because, see, this the thing. I brung him through here so he can ruffle y'all fellas so we can get to the real shit.
Man,
and I like the way
I
love it.
Y'all got some strong sisters on the panel, man. I'm telling y'all got a great thing, homie.
Everybody watching this shit. I'm glad my boy Charleston came through. Goddamn me, say Nick came from California to fuck with me, man. Say We got a lot of work to do, fellas.
Say y'all got a great chemistry. I love y'all chemistry.
Another comment, y'all, from
Go ahead.
Eric Howard said, it's also our problem, parents, because we either don't have the time to dedicate to furthering our children education, then you got the parents who sadly don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's a big majority. Yeah, it's a big majority who man, really, we don't value the education of our children. That's why you see the lack of PTA involvement. That's why you see the lack of preparation and testing. Even just school board meetings. Big Roger Fogel, Big Dome. Shout out to Big Dome, nigga. I was just fucking with you. You know I'm gonna vote for you. But yeah, man. We don't know, man. Most people don't know. Almost all the ninth grade of Dunbar, man, just about is in special ed. Most people don't know that most of the kids who graduate from Fort Worth ISD, no matter if they valedictorian, top of the class, when they go to a university, they taking remedial classes. They can't compete when they go to Arkansas University with them kids out of Detroit and Michigan. They can't compete. Our kids in Fort Worth, man, we have one of the worst statistical
You right about that?
man, school numbers, man.
Nah, that's true, though.
And all we worrying about is Coach Robert Hughes, a basketball movie that we begging for money to have that made. We so poor down here, we begging to have the historical, legendary coach. We ain't even got the money to get this man. Po niggas.
Kim.
What? I'm sick of his ass and y'all too, for real.
Shit. Hey, Focus Town Table
Talk. We live in the pig right
Y'all
now.
raise up off my homegirl, Kim. I got your back 100%.
All right.
Y'all know I ain't talking about this
We in here, baby. Focus Town Table Talk,
We
baby.
live. We uncensored. We
I
bring
talked
the real.
about this nigga on Hood News. I told you motherfuckers when he was disturbing the hoes, get him then. But now, y'all let him go on. He ran and he raved and that. He done found out y'all ain't even trying to teach the fucking kids.
He can learn it. Yeah, he knows.
This is what you... When you don't go get them,
Nah, for real.
this how they act. He's one of those rebellious slaves.
Yeah, I'm a state baby, man. I'm a state baby.
Hey, that's why I let the mic. I cut the mic off, bro. Real talk, bro. I had to let you. You know what I'm saying?
You cut the
Get
mic
that
out
shit
because
off.
you wanted us to be Trump supporters in the beginning.
Yeah, because he like Trump too.
He like
bro.
Trump
He's a
too.
Trump ass
And
nigga
you know
too.
what?
Man, I was telling them.
thinking
I was
about the
telling them.
wall.
Hold on,
I ain't
let me say something
Go
though.
ahead.
I was telling
you
them
ain't said
that
shit all day.
ass show, bro. Like I ain't need to. I'm glad he said everything like that. Everybody need to hear, bro.
So you basically saying that basically the shit that Trump doing is okay.
Bro.
It's gonna make us come together.
He not
homie.
saying what
That's why
Trump
God
did.
is allowing it.
He ain't saying what he did or what he doing, bro. He just saying he helping us come together, bro.
It's gonna force us. We won't come together no other kind of way. So it's gonna take a phenomenon. It's gonna take a phenomenon for black people to say, man, we got to do it now, man.
Stop hating each other.
We getting shot. Listen, we getting shot.
facts.
They sick crack on us. They locking us up. What else is it gonna take in this country for niggas to say, man, you see what's happening to us?
Nah, that's
Crack
true.
is at an all-time decline.
Hey, we feel you, fool.
Niggas ain't even selling crack no more. Niggas ain't smoke crack out of there. You know.
But guess what?
Yeah,
The crack babies done grew up and ain't nobody getting them the help they need. And you know what but it's not out of there. It's not out of there. You know why? Because the effects are still here. And what I mean by the effects, the crack babies now suffer from what they call a dual diagnosis: substance abuse and mental health.
Okay.
So why you think our kids
like
in
that.
future them is being fed to Percocet? Why you think it's a dope fiend generation now? Why you think it's a dope? Those are the crack babies.
No, that's true.
Substance abuse and mental health.
Yeah, you real, bro. Hey, we thank you for all that.
Nah, for real. Funky Town Table Talk.
We thank you.
Tune
bro.
in, like,
Tune in.
share.
We gotta go to the
subscribe.
next topic though, bro. We thank you for
know
all
what?
that, bro.
We appreciate him coming out. Fuck him and shit. Fuck you too, Gabe. Fuck Mike. Mike ain't said shit.
bro.
Mike spoke been the nigga that we didn't know shit about.
Nah,
Mike got all the motherfucking questions.
but at the same time,
She turned up.
And you know what? I'm
She
not
turned up today. She ain't never said nothing.
Say,
on none of
so
our shows.
hold
I
on.
talk
She
every.
turned up this show.
Say, Mr. Charles, I got a question for you, Mr. Charles.
You was turned up.
So, the shit that Kanye said when he was dealing with Trump, do you think that was some shit he should have said though? For us, like the slavery shit.
Yeah, you goddamn right, homie. Slavery was a choice. Don't you see them federal workers sitting up going to work and they ain't getting paid?
So basically,
they waking up every day.
So basically, that's the new slavery.
Say, nigga, the Haitians fought back, homie. They stopped. Them in Haiti, they fought back and won, nigga.
Nah, for real.
Why you think they getting treated the way, nigga? It was a choice, homie.
Yeah.
Well, some of the federal workers, y'all, some of them ain't got no choice but to go to work. I was listening on the news. It said something about a clause like they had to go, or it was a consequence.
Give me the consequence. I ain't getting paid.
I ain't getting paid.
That slavery had a consequence.
I agree. I'm just stating what I heard on the news.
What consequence can you give me if I'm a TSA working and we all say, man, fuck, man, we ain't going. I'm not getting paid.
I'm not getting paid. I got family to take care of.
I gotta send my baby. I'm not getting paid.
And then they had several politicians that did not agree to give the federal workers retroactive pay.
Oh yeah,
retroactive. Yeah, make it back pay. Yeah.
So,
but they got it anyway though.
Oh, they did.
Yeah.
Okay.
But it was like 10.
It was
8 or 10.
Maybe 7.
Say, man, y'all.
Hey, homie. Remember the picture.
Everybody's been preparing for this, homie. Every other race of people been preparing for this. But us, we're seeing shit, homie. We 41. The average lifespan of the black man is 67, 68. We ain't living like the niggas who ate pork and pig feet and all. They live to the hundreds, right?
That's true.
We shouting at 67. My women are living to their 80s.
Yeah.
But the black man not. We dying. So meaning me, you, and him, nigga. We in fourth quarter.
So why you feel like the younger generation is dying faster than the older folks did?
Well, for one, how we live, homie. We professing to be 40 is the new 30.
Okay.
So we living put more stress on the body.
Yeah, that's true.
Nigga,
that's
we
true.
partying from 16 to 45.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? We ain't resting.
Yeah.
They don't know how to rest.
Yeah, we ain't resting as a race of people. We either working or partying, working or partying, working or partying. We ain't resting as a people.
Okay.
So where do we get the peace from to live long? And then the average nigga, he got 3, 4, 5 different women that he can't take care of. Grandpa and them had 2, 3 different households that they took care of.
Yeah.
So the stress wasn't as hard.
Yeah.
The stress wasn't as hard, man. Nigga, po nigga with some good weenie with 2, 3 different women. That nigga, he might as well be in prison. His living conditions is horrible out here. He can't sleep good at night for nothing. He got too many lies he got to remember. He got too much bad energy coming his way.
Yep.
Everything he touches cursed because he hurting this woman because she's a good woman. Yeah, homie, it's too much that we are doing that's not like our ancestors, homie, where we don't get no favor from the Creator.
Yeah, that's true.
Nigga, the Creator looking down at this race of people in this generation like he did with Sodom and Gomorrah and said, man, it ain't nobody good. Everybody need to be killed. Kids too, man.
Damn.
Look at the parents. Kids ain't gonna be no good because the parents fucked up.
Yeah,
wipe them all out. That's in the Bible.
That's real.
God got so mad at the people. So we 41, 42, we're starting to see shit, homie, that we ain't never seen in our lifetime before.
Mr. Charles, I'm 36.
We 30.
Stop lying. You 40. Everybody in here 40. We ain't for the air. We all a team. Ain't no I team. So we all gonna be in our 40.
Goddamn.
Nah, you 37.
I'm 36, Mr. Charles.
I'm 36, Mr. Charles.
I'm 36, Nah, hey.
I saw the look you
I
gave.
said, wait a minute, Mr. Charles.
Yeah, I saw the look you gave.
So y'all
Hold on. We got one more live chat. It's a question for everybody. Eric Howard says, so what do you all think of the epidemic of preparatory academies that have surfaced here?
All the private schools, the charter schools, they the ones trying to teach the kids. I ain't gonna lie, my people go to a little private charter school. They don't go to the Forest ISD. Got a few of them out there in the Crowley area, the Burleson area.
That's cool.
My little niece and nephews don't go to the Forest ISD. My little cousins do. I got a little cousin. He a bad motherfucker.
Yeah.
And he 9 and he read like he 25.
That's real though, because
that 34%, I can feel you, but
everybody know how to read and write is dumb. Grandpa and them knew how to build houses. The Mexican kids know how to work on cars. Everybody else got a trade, know how to fix something. But boy, the nigga can read, he can talk. He know all the white boys' words, but he don't know how to do nothing.
That's true.
But there are many black children that go out here and do try to, make some of they.
No, it is.
Yeah.
You missing my point.
People that got crafts
Listen,
and
all they do is go get a job and work till they die like the slave.
Yeah.
Take their 7-day vacation once a year. They got to be on that job, and that white boy say they got to put up with that Mexican supervisor who done got promoted past them. They get stuck right there with that pay, and they be there 10 years, and they miss all their kids shit. They can't go to because they be tired. We don't know how to build nothing. All we know how to do is work like the slave.
Yeah.
But the slave at least knew how to build a house. Our kids don't know how to work on nothing. Our kids don't cut grass. Our kids don't go to work with us on the construction site.
Yeah.
Our kids ain't out there with uncles.
What we did.
We not passing down no trades to our children.
So
Like what our family did.
if that's the case, well, that's dealing with the parents then, because the parents should be teaching them that way to go.
Well,
That's
it's
what he was
dealing with the
saying, though.
culture, homie. We keep trying to point the finger, homie. Where the village at?
Yeah.
In the village, see, in Africa, when somebody do wrong, they sit the person in the circle of the village and they tell them all the good things about them. They don't point out the bad.
Shit
Nigga,
like
we
that.
too busy saying, nigga, well, me and my kids over here, where the village at? You and your kids doing good, but you looking at your sister and you looking at your thought sister and they badass kids do bad, and you talk about them.
Yeah, that's true, and they do that
Don't
shit.
nobody ask me why I go on Facebook and I talk about people and shit and do shit like hood news. Don't nobody else ask me why. Don't ask me why. If you wondering why I do hood news,
Why?
go to Mr. Charleston White page. He got 10 of them motherfuckers. He's that turn on one of them. I turn.
Yeah, she got me 100,000
Yeah.
views. Yeah, she made me
Yeah.
go viral. Yeah,
Shit,
yeah,
you
she
heard
made
me?
me go viral.
I feel
Hey,
you.
nah, for real.
I feel you. But if you wonder why I do hood news, just go to his page. Cause shit like this need to be heard.
Nah, it do.
Yeah.
It do.
But
Real talk.
just it's still
Say-
fuck him and Mike.
say this-
And what is Mike? Cause you done
What is
pissed
it?
me off this show.
What? How did I
I'm
piss
telling
you off?
you asked all
you
these
did
motherfucking
good.
questions.
I got something to say too about something he said. I kind of think it's a good. I agree with him on that, but I know the men in this generation wouldn't even do it.
What's that?
Where he was saying that when it come down to the SNAP benefits and the Medicaid, when the woman is making too much for the man carry the kids and he go in there and do that and they work as a team.
But see, you can't be fair with niggas like that. Cause see, when they get the snaps and they can have a job.
That's what I'm saying. That's
but
coming as
niggas
working
ain't
as
gonna
a
be fair if
team,
they
though.
get the income tax check. You gonna have to
Say,
run that
hey,
nigga
listen.
down to get your.
I
ain't gonna be volunteering his ass.
I wasn't always fair with him. Sometimes,
These niggas is not fair.
listen, I wasn't always fair. Sometimes I ain't give up mama them some, but what she know they gonna eat with me.
Yeah.
Whether she get some or not, she know they gonna eat with me.
Yeah, that's true.
She know they gonna eat with me, so it ain't a man. And sometimes she got them. We flop. Sometimes she get them. We might have a word, nigga. Fuck you, and I don't get none. I be mad and lip stuck out. And I'm gonna get the bitch back. All that kind of shit. And
But
then
whoever got the kids get the card, right?
got the card.
There you go.
It's
That's
all
right.
about the kids.
got the
It's all about the
card.
kids.
It's all about the
Whoever
kids.
got the kids got the card.
It's all about the
I
kids.
ever have a baby, remember this nigga told me to put you on child support. Off the rip.
Say.
Don't get in your feelings and throw that
Say.
hate around. And be tripping and shit.
Hey,
He
listen,
told me to do.
sisters, the best thing y'all can do for these niggas, if you love your baby, is to put them niggas on child support, no matter how you feel about it. No matter how you feel about it. And I'm finna tell you why.
Why?
Because in the state of Texas, a black man, white man, Mexican man, yellow man do not have no rights to his child. Don't have no rights to his child unless it's established through the courts, whether that's attorney general or y'all married. The marriage certificate established it through the court.
Yeah.
So if you're not married to her, nigga, you ain't got no rights to your kid. You ain't got no rights, none whatsoever.
Well, I'm married.
About right.
So it's best, man, if you want to have some say-so and some involvement in that kid's life to be able to say, man, I'm coming to get him on this day, and she can't say no.
Okay.
It's best that you do that.
Okay.
If you want rights to your child. Other than that, until then, that's not your child, brother. I'm sorry to tell you. You can't see it, and she get to run that baby how she want to run that baby.
And that's real.
That's law. That's law.
We finna get ready to wrap it up, goddamn me. But Charleston, you know why I fuck with you, man? Cause see, we ain't on none of that Section 8 shit. We pay all our rent. You know what I'm saying? We do it as a couple, as a team, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm married to her. You know what I'm saying? Everything. I go to work. I come home, take care of my family. And I swear to God, man, when you talk, bro, I swear to God, I look at other people like, damn, these niggas is dumb as fuck, man, nigga. I always say niggas is gonna be dumb forever. I hope that ain't the case.
We ain't gonna never be strong until we do what you do, nigga. We got to get us a queen.
At the same time,
and we got to do right by the woman. The black man cannot ever be nothing great until he do right by the woman.
That's true. But
he won't ever be nothing great until he be right by the woman. He won't ever be nothing great until he be right by the woman.
Hey, Mr. Charles.
Ever.
At the same time, woman got to be right by that man.
She been right by us, homie. Listen, hold on, listen. This is what I mean by that. This is what I mean by that, homie. Hey, listen, homie. Hey, listen. Hey, show me a nigga who been faithful.
Shit, you looking at him
all the time?
No.
Fuck you mean?
Homie, listen. Hey, listen. The black woman hurt first started with us, homie, from when we were little. We been peaching her booty.
Man, I had to get up out of that.
We've been fucking over the black woman ever since we come out of mama's house.
They been fucking over us.
But listen, when we went to jail, who we call? When we go to jail, who we call?
I'm calling my
black woman.
We call that black woman
is God, bro. I'm calling my T-lady.
Okay, first of all,
call your mama and then you call your significant other.
I ain't never seen no pregnant man.
Me neither.
I ain't said no
okay, you know
either.
what?
I said pregnant.
Say, and I'm finna tell you another thing about the black woman. She keeping you niggas secrets. She keeping you niggas secrets, nigga. You niggas playing fly, and she know y'all ain't fly. She just letting y'all niggas stand on stage and don't want to embarrass you, niggas. She know y'all really poops. She know you can't fuck good. She know you ain't got no money. She know you ain't cool as you pretend to be. She know you really scared.
So what about the woman? A nigga might feel like about the woman.
You know.
Exactly, but you already know the woman got y'all back no matter what. No matter how much BS y'all cause, the black woman got y'all back.
Say, man, when the nigga down bad.
See, some of the black women put a nigga in this situation that niggas in today.
Oh, well, the reason why, listen, this is why the black woman handle the black man the way she do. Because when the nigga step to the woman, he present himself a certain kind of way. The nigga present himself a certain kind of way. And after time, the woman realized, man, this nigga fake. He wasn't nothing like he pretended to be in the beginning.
So what about the woman?
Man, listen.
She could be the same fucking way.
Listen, homie. Unless I ain't.
Oh, now you just
only nigga get listen, homie. Listen. Hey, listen. The only nigga.
Fucking nigga.
Let me tell him.
Okay, go ahead.
Let me tell him. Hey, let me get it out.
This shit is bullshit.
I'm gonna tell you. No, I'm gonna tell you.
I just talking some real shit.
Go another hour, go, Mr. Charles. Speak on it.
Let me tell you what he trying to say to you. A happy wife, a happy life.
Say, man, your hoe go put out what you put in her, Jack. I don't give a damn what kind of bitch you got, man. The hoe go put out and what you put in her. If all you putting in is dick and headaches, then you go get back a bunch of dick and headaches, Jack. But if you giving the bitch some game and you got something for the bitch to do, whether that's running errands, making copies, washing clothes, you got to get a bitch something to do other than fucking on her, Jack.
I had one more.
She should have to do any goddamn way for a nigga to do all that shit.
Say, homie, when you get a hoe, she ain't supposed to have nothing to do. You supposed to make her stop what she doing and get what you doing, Jack.
Motherfucker needs something to do dealing with over her.
A man's program is supposed to supersede what the woman want to do.
We're gonna end up going for 3 hours.
Hey, when you got big game, the big Bill Belichick program, you can put anybody in the Bill Belichick program, nigga, they go be superstars on a Super Bowl team. Give me any kind of hoe, nigga, she go get with my program, and I'm gonna make her a better woman. Any kind of hoe.
Any kind of hoe. Okay. That's what's up.
Nigga, my kids, man, nigga.
That's that pimp shit.
Say, man.
Say. Nah, real talk. This is fucking town. This is fucking town table talk.
This is how you tune into the broadcast.
Say, she done answer the phone. Say, man, this some nigga shit.
This shit
on the show.
Say, boy, I love it, boy.
This is how you tune into the podcast.
Hey,
white folks with a boy. I love this shit.
Cousin, and you type in Funky Town Table Talk. We live right now. Shout out to my cousin.
Is that the call?
And all already answered the
Ebony.
phone for you. Hear me?
Hell, you mean,
Always.
you on
I
there.
got your cousin. It might have been an emergency. I wasn't
Say, y'all shut the
Say she lied.
promos
Where
out.
y'all
Okay.
find her?
Let's shut the promos back out.
So
That's my
look,
friend for back in the day, Kim
well,
Hawkins.
fifth grade,
Legendary.
tell that nigga.
Yeah, she told me if I said anything. She said if I said anything to you about being late, boy, I would go have hell on this side of the table.
That's
I said I ain't gonna say nothing.
What?
Say, Funkytown Table Talk.
Okay, so you need to get your taxes done. So we have not the tax nurse, not the tax lawyer, but the tax doctor.
Yes.
And that is Chanchilla. You can reach her at 817-822-1870. That again is 817-822-1870. She's over there at 807 Washington Drive, Suite C, Arlington, Texas. Or you can inbox her on Facebook at Chanchilla and set up an appointment to get those taxes done. Because we all know that you were in remedial math, according to him. So you want to go and let her do it. She's a graduate of PV, and she was not in remedial math. Moving right along, we have Miss Reva,
Yes.
also known as Shay Shay. She does braids, dreads, and weaves. She can be reached at 817-870-6724. Again, her name is Reva on Facebook, and she does braids, dreads, and weaves. And she can be reached at 817-870-6724. Shout out to Keena, Scott, and Sabrina over there at the JPS Radiology Center.
Hey.
They were also not in remedial math. And shout out to my family, the Hawkins family. Shout out to all my little cousins and all my family down there in Beaumont.
Shout out to everybody.
Shout out to everybody. Shout out to my people in Memphis, Texas who tune in.
Say-
Cousin, I gave you the link. Now we on live.
Valentine's Day is coming. Anybody that have any kind of Valentine's promotions, any gift baskets, anything, call in, let us know so we can help you guys promote it.
Yeah.
And if y'all need them 100 milligram Viagra's, my boy Jerry Wayne go get them. Y'all can stop getting them pills from them Arab store. We got the the Funky Town Table Talk Show go have them 100 milligram Viagra's for $10. $5 proceeds will go to the Funky Town Table Talk. So y'all make sure to hit up Jerry Wayne.
And my
I'm gonna make sure you get them too, nigga.
Hold on, my cousin also told me to tell you, yes, they are giving out food stamps early. Please spend them wisely.
Spend them
Because as we all know,
wisely.
Miss Charleston does not want us to get food stamps anymore.
Man, and don't sell them.
Don't
Don't
sell
sell
them.
them.
Sell your
them.
pussy,
Spend them
not your
right.
food stamp.
Use wisely, you guys.
And shout out to my best friend BB and my best friend-in-law Kyrus. Shout out to, is y'all gonna do y'all shout out?
Shout out to my cousin Erica King. What's up, girl? Love you. Shout out to my best friend. And shout out to Maya and Jalen, my beautiful kids.
Hey, shout out to the FHG at Trailwood Block.
Shout out to Stop 6, Eastwood Running Mate, the little family.
Come on, Beard White.
I know he always go deep in voice at the end like damn.
Say,
we ain't been sitting here
shout out to
doing
Mr.
this
Say,
all
Charles.
time.
man, shout out to them boys. They got that picture. Yeah, with that naked man in there, man. Yeah, nigga, I love y'all.
Funkytown Table Talk.
Hold on, you guys, before we cut it off. Andrea Wallace, shout out from Canton, Ohio.
Hey.
Y'all kept it deep tonight. We love it, though. See you Thursday.
Hey, we'll be back Thursday, y'all. Funkytown
Tune
Table
in
Talk.
every Sunday and Thursday, same time, 7ish and 8ish, depending on how me and Sean or motherfucker
Later,
feeling.
they always
Since
late.
they
That's if I
always
have to help
got
my mom
something to say.
again.
You know, shit. Mama come first, nigga. Some of us live righteous.
Hey, Funkytown Table
Or try.
Talk.
Say, I love this show,
Shout
man.
out
I
to
swear
Mr.
I do,
Charleston.
man. Yeah, man.
Shout out to
Shout out to Mr. Charleston.
Hey,
Yeah, Black
Funkytown
love
Table
and
Talk.
Black power.
For the
Shit like
record, you
that.
guys come down here and be on the podcast like
Yes.
Charleston did. We may invite him back. We may not.
Say, y'all got to get
It's
them
fuck
politicians.
him and Mike right now. But
Yeah. Y'all got to get them politicians on this show, man, and put some real questions. Y'all go
real.
connect them
Hey,
to the
shit
street.
like that.
Yeah, y'all go
Straight
connect
like
them to
that,
the
man.
street.
Hey, real
But we
shit.
will not go down to the city council meeting and be like, hey, niggas, we need y'all to come down here and talk to the people.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, because he went down there with a nigga shirt on, too. I forgot to mention earlier. The shirt said nigga. And I just, for the life of me, I couldn't understand. But tune in, like, share, and subscribe.
Funkytown Table Talk.
You coming out. You can come and join us
Mr.
again.
Charleston.
Yes, ma'am.
All right,
Yeah.
and tune in every Sunday and Thursday from 7 to 8. Like, share, and subscribe.
Hey, we out. Funkytown Table
Table
Talk.
Talk.
Funky Town,
One
Table Talk.
time.